Monday, June 21st, 2021, baby. Bruce Banner 3 on deck. You know how we get down. Got a bag of that icky. We got the joint for the good times, got the drink for the hard times. We got some of the music, original music going on. I'm already high as it get, ladies and gentlemen. This is called Barbecue with Sunshine. Angeletti the Great featuring Ollie Real throwback. Bunch of things happened around the world. Some shit in the news. I wrote down a couple of topics. I got something for you today. I got some music news. I got some world news. I got some sports. I got my ideas of battle rap. I just listened to a new podcast called Behind the Police by a group called Behind the Bastards. Music is loud. Let me turn that down. Let me just go ahead and turn that off. Let me go ahead and get this shit popping. Let me go ahead and start it like that. That wasn't the best opening, but like I said, I'll get better at this, and we'll all roll together. We can all feel like we grew together. You know what I'm saying? My growth is our growth. Your growth, if it's from me, I feel great about it. I feel very positive about it. Something that I really hope for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and start this up because hard times right off the rip, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I see on the board is news. I see world news. World news. What do we got here? Senator Joe Manchin gets to choose. I see that. West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin is the new Mitch McConnell or John Boner. Whatever you want to call him. Joe Manchin is the new. I'm going to block this. I'm going to make sure that everything stays racist. He's Mr. I'm going to make sure it stays racist. I don't know why the government continues to give one person all these power. Like, stupid shit happens in this government. We got a bunch of people that know shit that don't know shit. You know, we got a bunch of people that want to pretend they know how to do shit, but that don't really know. As soon as I get fucking recording, people want to pull it. Look, I got to pause this. We'll bring it right back to Joe Manchin. That was my daughter coming back from swimming. Where was I? Joe Manchin. Yeah, the government decides that they want to give all this power to, certain people get to just. Only way we can stop it is if he says yes. Like, I don't know. This shit just don't make no sense. It really don't make no sense. It almost seems like idiots is the one who developed this country. Like, the ones who decided to make the rules that stop people from being dictators is the same thing that make people dictators. It's fucking crazy. And of course he's from West Virginia. Of course he is. Of course he's from West Virginia. The backwards state. Let's reverse time and go back in time maybe 100 years, and there's West Virginia. Drinking and thinking. You know what I mean? I think that's bullshit. I don't think any one person should get to choose about voting reform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not very educated on the topic, but just from watching TV and doing the things that everybody else do, I'm average. I'm regular. I'm the regular person. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart enough to take things in, and I'm smart enough to detect when you're giving me some bullshit. How come this motherfucker gets to be the guy that stands in the way? Y'all can't overrule this one person? If everybody, I don't know. You know what? Joe Manchin, you get the fart gun. It's gotta happen. The whole state of West Virginia. Y'all just got dusted. I can't do it, man. I can't do it with y'all. What else we got on the news? I see Juneteenth. Here, get your crumbs, black people. Here go your crumbs, y'all. And they're going to tell us we can get Juneteenth off. That's cool. Y'all want to give Juneteenth to who? To everybody, right? Y'all ain't give it to us. Y'all ain't give us nothing still. Everybody get Juneteenth just like everybody gets all the hard work that black people put into this country. Just like everybody gets all the things that are supposed to go to black people, because it's this weird trickle-down effect. All people of color get it. I don't know. Juneteenth, I'll take it. I'll take Juneteenth. Why not? You know what Juneteenth was, to my understanding? It wasn't the day that people got freed, because I was listening to Dr. Claude Anderson, and I was listening to a couple other guys. His name, what was his name? Maybe it'll come to me because a lot of this is off the top of my head, everybody. I'm not You know what I'm saying? I should have took notes. If I was smart, I'd have took notes. You know what I'm saying? But I just like to talk. So, but he was saying that Juneteenth. What happened was these people that everybody's saying didn't get the word till later that Lincoln had freed the slaves. That's a lie, because what I'm hearing is that the Confederate they had the Confederates started their own nation. Like they didn't even view Lincoln as the president of their shit. They had already elected their own president, right? So imagine somebody from this country says to the guy in the other country, "Yo, all your slaves are free," and the guy in charge of your country says, "No, they're not." You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It was Lincoln said, "Hey, all the slaves in the South are free," and then the president of the South said, "No, they're not." And then a war was fought to free them. And the only reason a war was fought is because these people in the South that was using slaves was making further progress than the people in the North. And the people in the North didn't want to let that happen. They was like, yo, if we take away their slaves, you know what I'm saying, we could even the playing field. Plus, we'll let these motherfuckers, we'll tell them they can do this and that and this and that, and then they'll work for us. It's weird. And then the Union did some weird shit where they let the black people into the army so that they could fight for their freedom to be slaves. This country is fucked up. So Juneteenth, I'll take it. But you know what? I'm sorry. Juneteenth comes with a fart gun, man. I just can't. This news, it's all bad news, man. I like Juneteenth, but it's like, why would y'all give me this? But every time somebody brings up reparations, y'all don't want to talk about reparations. Japanese people got reparations. I mean, in 1950, that's not even that long ago, people. They got reparations. There's people that still get reparations now because of certain shit. People in Germany gave reparations to the Jews that they hurt the families. They tried to repair that shit. That's what reparations are. It's repairing. It's repairing. Black people need to be repaired. Let's see. I also got for news on my notes. Kamala, I'm not gonna do nothing specifically. Harris, she just got her. I'm not gonna do nothing specifically for black people. No, this ain't a super duper pro black channel, but I am B1, baby. I'm black first. I'm a black man that happens to do all this other stuff, but I am definitely a black man first. She's not gonna do nothing specifically with black people, but you know what she did do, which is not that bad, is she gave out a child tax credit of, it used to be $2,000, now it's $3,000. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you giving out free money, Kamala, I'ma take it. Why not, man? Why not? Wouldn't you? Shit, she talking about you don't even gotta sign up for it. If you got your stimulus shit last time, you just gonna get it. And then I'm hearing something about a monthly. They give them, I don't know. But she was stupid about it, because this shows how out of touch they are. She talking about 3,000. She's like, yeah, that's a month's rent. That's a month's worth of groceries, or a couple weeks of groceries, or that's a year's worth of diapers. Bitch, we need more than a month's rent. You think it only takes 30 days for somebody to find a job, work that job, and make enough money to sustain themselves? You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's more money. It's more money. But the funny thing that I don't understand too is all of a sudden they know where that money come from when it's time to do something to help everybody. But when it comes to, these issues they don't want to tackle, where's the money gonna come from? I don't know. I must be angry this morning. I'm going off, baby. I'm going off, yo. Drinking and smoking, baby. Drinking and thinking. It's all the same. It's all relevant. I got that for news. Anything else written here for the news? Let's see, music. Playoffs. Alright, fuck it. We'll just move on. We'll just move on to the next topic. What do we got up here? I'm looking to make sure I'm plugged in. I hope y'all can hear me. This is only the second pod or show, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to keep the energy the same. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's fun. It's fun, but it's just something. I want to keep doing this. I really like this. So, all right, sports. I see sports on the board. Let's go. I watched the playoffs last night. I watched the playoffs the other day too. KD. Oh, the memes is about to be crazy. The memes is about to be crazy. KD is about to go, I don't know, viral, I guess. He missed that shot at the end with the air ball, and he was doing the face. I was like, please. I can't even do it. This nigga face. This nigga face. He shot the shit. Please. Somebody. That's my dude, though. I can't lie. I love KD. He's my favorite basketball player right now. I wanted him and the Nets and company do what they do. But Giannis and them, man, you can't get mad. Giannis ain't as good as everybody say. The boy, he can't shoot. But, man, is he a beast. Is he a beast? You know? Nothing to talk about with the Bucks. The Bucks is boring as fuck. Who am I talking about? Chris Middleton? The man's as solid as it gets. Giannis can't shoot. I mean, it's boring. It's boring. But they're good. They probably gonna win a championship because now they gotta play the Hawks because Trey motherfucking Young. This dude, man, he's the gutsiest player in the league. I'm gonna call it right out. He got more heart than anybody else right now. Excuse me, in the playoffs. This dude last night, Game 7, right? He went 2 for 16? Something like that. Going into the fourth quarter, they was down. The dude was having Huertas, whatever his name is. The white boy, he played his heart out last night. He played his ass off. But Trey Young came into that quarter terrible. Came in and played like a lion. Like a lion. 3-point made from the logo. Throwing up oops. You know what I'm saying? Got your what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. They center just catches it. Boom, flushed it on Giannis and them. Clint Capella. Flushed it on Giannis and them. You know what I'm saying? What else do I see? I see Paul George. Paul George plays basketball like somebody who played 2K and used to be really good at it until it changed the shooting. And now he like, yo, what the fuck? I used to be good at this. And then he adjusted the difficulties. And now he could, you know what I'm saying? He made it real easier. He went into the settings and put it lower so that he could play. Because all of a sudden, this nigga hitting 30-point games, 3 of them, 4 of them in a row, some shit. The nigga sucks. All of a sudden, he good. Paul George. Playoff peak. I guess. You know. I see Blake Griffin is somebody that I also wanted to talk about. This dude, did he have a resurgence or what this year? How do you go from being on a team where everybody just tells you you absolutely suck? Because Blake was terrible. This nigga didn't even have a dunk all season. Till he got traded to the Nets. Till he got traded to the Nets. I'm telling you, it's something about Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and their energy when it comes to basketball. They must have that that feel good, you know what I'm saying, where even when you fuck up, they must just want you to get better. Like, nah, learn from that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but Blake, man, he been playing his ass off. I seen that man the other night, even though they got booted. Blake was playing like it was old Blake, man. He was dunking shit. He didn't jump over no cars or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that Blake, but the nigga was dunking. He was shooting. Blake still got a couple years left. Blake still got, as long as he stopped trying to be a comedian and get serious with basketball, he'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? He'll be all right. That's sports. That's all I got for sports. I don't really watch like hockey or nothing like that. I seen some golf, boring. Nothing really big, and you know, the same people always winning. Kafka, whoever win, you know, same people. I did see Rory McIlroy was back playing. I seen Lefty Mickelson was back pretending to be good again. And, you know, they give him anytime he decided to make 2 shots in a row, he get on Sports Center. Yo, Sports Center. You get a small fuck you for that. And that's for Lefty there. Next topic. Next! What do we got here? Battle rap. Okay, this is good because I got like a thing that I did a little bit of work on that this will lead into for the music segment. Plus I got a track that I want to play for y'all that was made a while back from me and my homeboys. It's just something fun for me, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like it too, but here we go. Battle rap. How you have crumbled. Man, what the fuck happened to battle rap, man? Oh my god, man. I remember, I'm old school. I remember when you couldn't even catch battle rap unless you was like watching one of the Smack DVDs or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It was only mostly Mook, Rex, Lux. You know what I'm saying? Serious Jones was out there talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Jen. Remember when Jen was out there telling people how to speak Chinese and shit? What happened to battle rap? Now you got all these people out here that's, man, it's almost like how the Migos came in and now everybody rap like the Migos. New Jersey Twerk came in, everybody rap like New Jersey Twerk. Tay Rock got big, everybody got gun bars like Tay Rock. Loaded Lux got him a little clone, B Dot. Swear he ain't Little Lux, but that's Little Lux. There's still some shining lights, but for the most part, battle rap, for me, the casual fan that ain't trying to dig too deep into these, I'm not looking for the next dope rapper. I want to hear the dope rapper now. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the dope rapper now. I don't want to have to watch one of these battleground shits to figure out, oh, wow, this nigga can spit. Jerry West is nice. I want to hear the dope rappers now. You know what I'm saying? And they don't do that no more for some reason. You got these battles that are just, that don't make sense to me. Why was Clone battling Big K? Who is Clone? Y'all telling me he nice. I watched it. He was alright, but why? Why is Clone battling him? It don't make sense to me. Like, now they got Holmesy the God and, like, you know, Real Sick is somebody. Seek Real Sick, whatever. You know, A Ward is killing him right now, and he deserves it. But, like, really? He's one of the top dudes? A Ward? Ill Will. I'm feeling it. There's still some shining lights. You know? Ill Will is dope. Daylight, you know, doing his thing still. There's still some good shits. The Mook and Tay Rock battle was epic. And why y'all calling every single battle a classic? It was a classic. Yeah, that was a classic. Oh, it was another classic. It was a night full of classics. How the fuck is it a classic if everybody do? A good battle is a classic? A regular good battle is a classic? Man, where's my fucking weed at, man? Y'all niggas getting on my nerves with this shit, yo. I watched some of the fucking tournament the other night. Not the other night. One thing y'all gonna figure out, everything's the other night, the other day. It could be 2 months ago. And I'm saying, yeah, the other day I was at, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm watching that fucking $100,000 tournament. And I'm watching that shit. And I watched the first couple rounds and the shit looked fake. It looked rigged to me. It looked rigged. Like they already knew who was gonna be there. Somebody had lost. I think it was, somebody lost with they let the crowd predict it, and it was like exactly 75% to 25% from the phone calls and the clicks under. It would have been like 78 to 22. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been. It was It wasn't Head Ice. Slave 7 against was it Drugs or one of them niggas, yo. One of them. He ain't bottom tier, but he ain't. You know. Clean Paper, Drugs, one of them niggas. Somebody named Fonz or something. I don't know, man. I felt like Sirius Jones was set up before the tournament to lose the tournament. They picked these weird. I used to watch Battle Rap Fanatic, man. He was funny dude until I seen you acting all fucking Richard Brand New being a judge for the tournament. I'm just saying my opinion. I hope y'all could just listen to this, and this is my opinion, because I know there's other people out there that watched the tournament that thought the shit was dope. It was bars all over the place. They was spitting. The nigga that ate up the little girl in the beginning, the nigga that ate up Yoshi, it might have been Clean. Well, who was it? Jada Knight? Somebody, yo, he gave her the business. Gave her the business. Gave her the business. But honestly, I feel like it might be because of this caffeine shit. Caffeine? Because y'all fucking tricking out battle rap and turning it into this mainstream bullshit where y'all trying to control who the fuck the dopest rappers are and shit. We don't get to hear, you know, the greatest rappers no more that could battle. I'm hearing all these new people y'all trying to put up front. And smacking them, just letting it happen. All of a sudden now I'm hearing Beasley name more than anybody else in battle rap. Beasley. I know he's doing this and that. He's in charge of all that. Beasley. Niggas gonna get mad at me. Alright, move on, Mike. No, one last thing. Cassidy is the truth. I'm feeling you, Cassidy. Please make this league do what it's supposed to do. Please. He's coming with this new battle rap league, supposedly. I hope he does what he does. Cassidy, you are the energy. Please take battle rap where it needs to be. Thank you. Here we go. We go into music. Couple of things going on. Couple of things. We'll take a swig of this right here. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna talk about one of the topics I had listed. I'm gonna set up this track because I got a snippet. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to every episode or show or I want to try to play music from somebody original. You know, if I can get people to hear it, that'd be great. This week, you know, I'm just starting off. I'm gonna be playing my music from me and my friends, my people. That's just how I'm doing it this week. Coming up, maybe I can get somebody else to send in music and y'all can vibe with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that queued up for when I'm ready. Alright, we're gonna leave that for when it's ready. Bear with me. But first off, I got a story about Kanye West, Kanye Turner. Damn, I miss the old Kanye. God, I miss the old Kanye. Y'all ever had it where y'all sit back and listen to some of that nigga old shit and be like, what the fuck happened? What happened? What happened to Kanye? I got a theory. And what he said the other night to Big Boy kind of confirmed it, affirmed it, reaffirmed it. He at least made it plausible, you know. I'm gonna get to it. Big Boy had asked Kanye about how he felt about people saying that he turned his back on the culture, and without a second's hesitation, Kanye said, "Abso-fucking-lutely, I turned my back on this culture." And when Big Boy was like, "Huh?" Kanye gave amazing reasons. He was like, "Because this culture doesn't give you what you need to progress." This ain't verbatim, you know what I'm saying? I'm paraphrasing. He was saying how this culture teaches you to talk about things that could get you arrested, to do things that get you put in jail, teaches you to take somebody's woman and fuck they bitch, you know, always after somebody else's woman. It doesn't teach you to be a man, get your own woman, secure your own house, do these things. It teaches you, you know, to spend your money stupidly. It doesn't teach you anything about wealth and power and things like that. It just teaches you how to maintain this ignorance. And he said he turns his back on all of that shit. And I agree. Me too. Me too, nigga. Me too. Kanye to the. I turn my back on all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? My theory with Kanye when they was saying how weird he was getting was that they was doing that shit to Kanye. Somebody was fucking his girl. Everything that happened to 6ix9ine basically happened to Kanye West is how I'm feeling like. They was fucking his girl. They was stealing money from him. They was talking behind his back. They was plotting. You know, they was putting him in these weird situations. They had everybody thinking that this nigga was just absolutely batshit crazy. Batshit crazy. Not even just like, what are you talking about crazy? Like this nigga's a fucking moron. He's an idiot. You know, this billionaire who made his money from making the right moves and being smart and all these transactions and shit. Not because it was given him. He's an idiot. That's what people were saying. And he turned his back on all these people. I believe Kiki, that song Kiki, then you know me. I believe that was about Kim. Right? Kanye called up Drake and said, yo, you got niggas thinking this about my wife? Tell them it's not. Drake was like, you know, the nigga was, you know, all of a sudden we know how much money he got all the time. How many other billionaires? How do we know right now how much the ExxonMobil the CEO has, how much money he's got right now? Do we know right now how much the owner of McDonald's, the corporation, has right now? How much? Do we know exactly? They keep tabs on Kanye, yo. I'm seeing worth 2 million, 3 million, 4 billion, you know, billion, whatever. They keep tracks on this nigga, yo. Like, he can't run for president. Why can't he? He's too stupid to run. He's a moron. He's an idiot. Well, look who was just there. Y'all put this dude in. This 70-year-old idiot, moron, all this shit. Kanye can't be president, though. Why not? Because he cried a little bit on TV? Y'all thought that was crazy. Okay. I mean, shit, it was kind of crazy. Whatever, yo. Whatever. Oh, man. It just is weird. It just is weird how they do Kanye like that. But I'm with him. I also heard Claudia Jordan about the subject was saying something about, I don't really know who she is too much. She was on Housewives or Hip Hop Love or whatever them shits is. She was saying, I don't even know the name because it was a pretty woman, but I can't remember her. Claudia Jordan, she from one of them shows. I know I heard her name before. Claudia Jordan. She said, nigga, you got to take responsibility for some of this because you're the reason people was buying these foreign whips and spending their money on all these white people names and not buying land and shit, nigga. You was saying go write to Jacob with your advance. And she's right. She's right. You know? She's right. He needs to take onus for that. All these rappers that taught people like me when I was coming up that what we had to do was fuck a nigga's bitch, sell some drugs, go to prison, wear our clothes like this, talk like this, bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. You know, all of that shit. I had to learn to become a man as a man. You know, because I didn't get it from being a youngster. I was listening to the music. You know? Fuck bitches, get money, shit like that. Go to jail for a little bit, make your street rap. I was trying to rap, so I was doing all that shit. Speaking of me trying to rap, this is a great minute to we gonna wrap that Kanye up because listen, the man is brilliant. He's a genius. We all know that. There's things that he's done that are remarkable, and there's things that he's done that are really bad. But I'm telling you right now, what he just said about hip hop, him turning his back on hip hop for those reasons, I agree with. I'm not saying no, don't listen to the music, but I'm saying I'm not gonna contribute to this dysfunctionality anymore. anymore because I have black children. I have mixed race children. I have friends that have children that listen to this shit. And it ain't even just hip hop. It's a lot of the music now because it's all blended together. It's all Post Malone's in there somewhere. It's all blended together. Everybody listening to this nonsense. Pop these drugs. You know. Here I go rambling. I need to learn how to edit these shits because it's always one take. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this one track. I'm gonna play about a minute of this track, and then I'm gonna get high while I do it. Blessings. This is called Relocate. If I can get it to play, let me see if I got it.
Just wanted to say that.
Hold on, we're gonna start that from the jump because why would I wrong myself, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm not as big as you. I'm smarter than you.
I'm high, y'all.
Just wanted to say
Blue Spanner 3. This song I recorded with Ali Real and Kid Colt. We did this with Quiet Noise. This is an old song, but you know.
Hey yo, my people know me best for saying what's in. I never hold my tongue for anybody conceited. These bitches ain't shit and most niggas is faggots. The remainder is a mix of cowards and drug addicts. Real talk, you'll never catch me running aimless. Damn near famous. First you get respect, then the bitches, then the payments. I read about the same shit. Idiots can't handle it. They worry about the next chick. Imitating the last nigga, another duplicate. Just another stupid kid trying to do what Tuki did. I ain't trying to teach, I'm just trying to tell it like it is. Handle what you worth for, you gon' end up with some real careers. That's just the gist of it. Y'all cats counterfeit, you contradict. How retarded can retarded get? I'm not the smartest, I just know what a moving target is. And it's obvious to everybody here that I'm not getting hit. Too many of y'all love to do artists. Pack it up and relocate. Y'all ain't artists. Most of what you spittin' just straight up garbage. Irritated bars, obvious y'all started. Too many of y'all love to duplicate the harvest.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a snippet of a track called Relocate, starring me, Angeletti the Great, featuring Ali Real and a family member of mine, my cousin, Kid Cole. I believe now he goes by Mr. Durant. So that's just a little snippet there. That was cool. There it is. Leave a comment below if you like the music. If you didn't like it, whatever. I will get better at this. I promise. Okay, coming up. Now, this is a little something that first I had started doing something. It was about Meg Thee Stallion. It was I was going to do a quick little comment about Meg Thee Stallion. Then it turned it a little bit more. And I might have about 10 minutes right here. It ain't much, but this is kind of cool. I forgot about this. So it started off where I was thinking, I seen Meg Thee Stallion got some new shit called Tina Snow. She's Tina Snow also. You know, Beyonce was somebody else, Fierce. I can't remember, but she was Sasha Fierce. I got a dog named Sasha. How could I forget? She was Sasha Fierce, you know, so that she could make more money and sell albums and be more, you know, nasty and do this and that and still be Beyonce when she want to be polite. So I guess this bitch doing it, Meg Thee Stallion. See, now this is what bothers me about Meg Thee Stallion. Who knows what a stallion is? Right? A stallion is a horse, right? We all know that, but a stallion is a specific type of horse. Okay? Do you guys know what specifically a stallion? A stallion is a male horse that still has his nuts. Has not been castrated, still got his nuts ready to breed. A male horse that still has its nuts is a stallion. Meg Thee Stallion, I don't know. Something's weird. I could talk about how big she is, height-wise. Man hand size and shit. Big ass feet. I could talk about that shit. The size of her head look weird to this body that anybody could get in a surgery. I could talk about that. I could talk about how fast she came up out of it with all this new shit and just thotting it up for some reason. I could talk about how Tory Lane shot her. For what? I don't know. Maybe he found out she was a boy. She was like that. And he was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, I don't know, but it's weird. It's weird. So I started thinking about that and was like, that's fucked up that she's going by that name of all the names. She could have been Meg the mare. She could have been Meg the pony. Meg, just the workhorse. Meg, it's all types of horses. I know there's more than I know. I know there's more types. Meg the Clydesdale. You know what I'm saying? Big bitch. But anyways, yeah. So after I did that, I started thinking, and I remember, oh my God. Remember the Stallionaires? The Stallionaires. Who remembers the Stallionaires show? Real and Chance from, what is it? Love of New York? I want to love New York or some shit. I love New York. Real and Chance. Remember them? The Stallionaires. They was musicians. They actually made a couple of tracks. They made music. There's actually a couple of songs on YouTube. I went and looked them up and I listened to a couple, and it's funny. It's not the type of music that you would expect them to make. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of soul, funk, rock, smoothness. It's the Stallionaires. It's just fun to say that shit. But Real was the older brother. Chance, when they was on whatever, I Love New York, Chance was trying to fight niggas and shit all the time. I remember he knocked out Mr. Boston or somebody. Who was it? The little geeky white dude. Chance knocked him out the ring. Bang! In a boxing match. Real was a smooth one. He had the hair and shit. And it just was such a throwback when I thought of them. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw that Real had actually died in 2015, which was fucked up, of cancer, prostate cancer. And it was like, damn, be sure to get your prostate checked. Because he was 33 years old. Really young, you know what I'm saying? And Chance is 40 years old now, which is crazy. I wonder how it feels for him to look back and watch he's 40 years old. I saw, I didn't see he had any kids. I saw, they do have the one music video, official music video. So it's just crazy. That was just a fun little ride for me. I know y'all thought I might have had a little bit more on it, but that was just fun. It was just fun to go back and listen to their music and see what the fuck they was doing, because I had never really listened to their music before. The Stallionaires, But that's where that went. Let's see what else we got here, because I'm gonna move on. Next, let me see. I got NBA stuff still here. I scratched out Kwame Brown because we ain't gonna talk about that. That's old stuff. I don't need to talk about that. Okay, the police. Not a whole lot. I would say I'm not a big fan of the police. I was listening to a podcast called Behind the Bastards. Shout out to Behind the Bastards about the police, and a lot. Real quick, police started out from slave catchers. Their main job is to protect rich, elite, Caucasian or white people from lower riffraff, be it lower riffraff, white, whatever, black, Chinese, whatever. It's to protect. The purpose of the police is to make sure that elite white people are safe and regular white people feel comfortable. That's what it is. And there's all kind of shit that happened along the way between them going from slave catchers to what they are now, which is a militarized neighborhood army. And everything in the middle was all bad. All bad. It was nothing good. I think back to the police, my own experience, and I've never once said, oh, thank God the police are here. You know what I'm saying? Never once have I ever been like, thank God the police are here. And the only time I ever called the police really was when I had no other option. My house got robbed. I called the police. When I was little, my mom's car got broken into, so she made me call the police then, And even when they came, I still was like, fuck. Because I didn't want people to see. The police is bad news, man. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Starting to lose steam here, lose focus. What do we got? YouTube commercials. What the fuck? What the fuck? Have y'all seen these commercials where the politicians get on the thing and they go, hey, don't skip this channel yet. They got the little creepy white dude look like Palpatine. Don't click the button yet. Republicans are being racist, and the only way to beat them is for you to give us $5. It's like, what the fuck? No. I seen Stacey Abrams on there the other day. Hey, wait. We need to hear this. Before you push that button, you need to know that Republicans are running loose and wild. They're trying to make Jim Crow 2.0. Give us $10 and we'll say, no! You got $10. You give them $10. We put you there. You stop them. You got $10. Stop fucking ruining my videos and shit, my commercials and shit that I'm watching. I'm trying to even if it's a commercial. I hate commercials to begin with. You gonna give me this shit where these bitches is begging me for money? These evil people begging me for money. And because I'm getting ready to head out, I'm gonna close with this one. Why won't they put a disclaimer on the TV before they hit you with these commercials that are so serious and so sensitive? Right after you're watching TV, you're watching George Lopez, and then in the arms of the angel, it's a dog. Am I gonna eat today? Nigga, I'm eating breakfast. I'm eating breakfast. I don't want to think about this shit, yo. Why are you beating me? That's what the dog asking. I see one, they got the dog head wrapped up in the fucking ace bandage. Like, remember in 1938, if you had a toothache, they just wrap your whole head. They got the dog head wrapped. Ain't no blood in there. This nigga just looking at the camera, shaking. Why y'all ain't put the blanket on him? He's cold. I don't know. Even the commercials that are the good ones for the cancer shit, like, I am sitting back chilling, trying to watch this movie, relax. I'm in the middle of the shit. Whew. It done left on a cliffhanger. And right away it goes into, I'm so happy that I'm here because if I didn't have this hospital to help me fight this cancer, I'd be dead. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Then they show the little girl, bald-headed, fighting for their life. All you gotta do is give us $5 and we'll save this kid's life. Of course I'm gonna give you the money. It's fucked up. Y'all need to put a disclaimer on the shit so that I might be in the mood for the commercial. I might not be. It's wrong that they do that with these commercials. Or even the commercials where it's like, I'm 55 years old and I want to go down the water slide. Thanks always. And then they show this a panty liner or whatever you call them, it's just a tampon, and they just dumping all this blue shit on it. Like, I don't know, the blue shit's supposed to be blood. Ain't blood blue in your body for they dumping all of it on. Look how much it soaks up. Now she can go down the slide. I gotta know that. Jamie Lee Curtis, she can't take a shit until she eats some yogurt in the morning. Activia. Come on, man. And then they show the diagram, and it's a little ball in the middle. The Activia hit it, and the ball, the spurt. It's alright, but it's not alright. It's wrong. It's wrong. And I'm gonna close out with that because I could keep going. I'm looking at 44 minutes and 50 seconds. That's for the commercials, man. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. This one went a little longer than I wanted. I got to talk and got to rambling. Once I got really into it, I guess I got into it. What we gonna do? We gonna try to end on one more song? Yeah, we can end on one more song. Let's do it like that. We gonna end on this one. We're gonna give shout outs. Shout outs to the Ellerby family. Shout outs to the Durant family. Shout outs to the Taylor family. Special shout outs to Nikayla, Amaya, Jaden, Marshawn, Avion, Kenzel, Tyrell, Savannah, Hollis, and everybody in between. This has been a fun little ramble. Hopefully I have another one of these coming up in the next day or two, I guess. It's what it is. Angel's Eddie the Great. And we will see you next time.